Hello, and welcome to the Hustle and Know Entrepreneurial Experience. We are an entrepreneurship book club moving into the podcast world. Last time, we discussed the book Range, Why Generalists Triumph in a Specialized World by David Epstein. And in that last discussion, we as a group had agreed to do some things that were going to help improve ourselves. And today we're going to find out if we actually followed through with what we said we were going to do. So let's get started. Who wants to go first? Joseph, hot seat, go for it.
All right. So last time I said I would start playing the piano or the keyboard and not be so serious where it wasn't fun. And I think as a way of being, that's very tough for me to do because I like to be a perfectionist. I like to make sure everything's perfect. So it's something I struggle with. And I actually did do it. So I found a song I want to play, learn to play. And I'm trying to learn how to play like certain songs by ear and just watching YouTube videos and stuff like that. And it's been fun. And yeah, I enjoyed it, but I think I could do a little bit better, possibly. Maybe spend more time practicing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, always improving is a good thing, but also having fun.
Yes.
Is your goal. Nice. I'm happy for you. Okay, Shawn, what about you?
So mine was talking about how we don't want to all come from the same background, the same places, the same schools, and we need to start taking time to appreciate the differences, that the different ways of looking at things, the way people come at the same problems differently. In this book, they did a lot of, when it went outside the experts, so to speak, and you got normal people looking at these common problems, they came up with answers. And I thought that was brilliant. I thought that was one thing I really wanted to take away. And I think I have. I've joined a couple other groups, even with Joseph, and he's bringing a diverse background into that mastermind. And so I'm getting to hear things from different folks. I'm going to get an opportunity to be a mentor. And so, I truly believe that you only learn when you teach, because then you find out how much you really know. But I want to spend more time. I need more mentors with diverse backgrounds. And I continue to want to go on that journey.
Mm-hmm. Well, good. Well, at least you're meeting people who have them and you're taking that step forward. So that's awesome. Yay! 2 for 2. Okay. Okay. So what I said was that whenever you're learning a new skill, sometimes we tend to try to learn it too quickly, and then it just ends up backfiring basically and takes us longer to learn because we're trying to take shortcuts. So, but what we really want, obviously, is to retain knowledge long term, not just one ear and out the other. So I said that I was going to work on that. And there's this system that we use. It's kind of like a CRM system at work, and it's a little complicated. But so like usually when I was first learning it, I was like taking all of these notes, and then I would just follow like step-by-step instructions. And then I was noticing that I was like forgetting certain things. Like I had to be looking at my notes, like in order to, do it. And then I realized like, that's obviously not getting retained in my memory. And it was like, one of my coworkers also inspired me because she kind of basically did like very little training on the system, and then she just was kind of like winging it, and she's like, I gotta figure it out on my own, because if I don't do it myself and I ask like her brother all the time, then she's never gonna learn it, which is true. But then we like go through the learning curve like every time. But I've been using the system more and more, and I'm like finally at the point where like I'm not just understanding where certain buttons are, but I'm understanding the concept of the system. And I wouldn't say I'm 100% mastered it, because I don't think any of our team has, but I definitely don't have to look at my notes anymore. So I'm super proud.
Yes. Wait a minute. You took notes? You had notes? These
at
are paper notes?
Yes.
You and your paper notes.
Written notes. When people were teaching me, I was like, okay, step 1. And I've been learning QuickBooks too.
Hmm.
So same thing when I was first learning it, I took all my notes, and then now like I can do like premium payables and I do payroll with the accountant, and I'm all like boom, boom, boom. I don't have to look at my notes anymore. So I think I've retained it with enough practice though, without using the notes, because that's the key. I had to quit it basically cold turkey and be like, you got to figure this out. And I did.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yes. Yay, us 3 for 3. It's been a minute since all 3 of us have done. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching us. We are the Hustle and Know Entrepreneurial Experience. To find more about the book and the author, you can check the description. And don't forget, hustle beats talent when talent doesn't hustle. And we'll see you next time. Bye.